How Jack Sarfatti's two crazy-sounding ideas could make ships and robots use almost no energy. Imagine you're on a giant cargo ship that normally burns 200 tons of diesel every single day just to push through the water. Or picture a delivery drone whose battery dies after 20 minutes. Both waste most of their energy fighting two things: gravity, weight pulling them down; drag, air or water trying to slow them down. Jack Sarfatti, a physicist who thinks way outside the box, has two inventions that attack both problems at once, and they work together like peanut butter and jelly. Invention number 1, magic paint for the outside of ships and robots. Sarfatti's metamaterial paint is a super thin layer you could spray or stick on the hull of a ship, the body of a submarine, or even the skin of a drone. When you send a tiny bit of microwave energy into this paint, about the same power as a light bulb or a hairdryer, something wild happens. The paint tricks gravity into thinking the ship or robot is lighter, almost like giving it partial anti-gravity. It also bends the water or air so it slides around the vehicle instead of fighting it, like the vehicle is coated in invisible soap. Result? A huge ship that used to need monster engines can now move fast using only a few kitchen appliance-sized power sources. A drone that lasted 20 minutes can now fly for hours on the same battery. Real numbers made simple: normal big ship uses 100 units of energy to move. With Sarfatti paint, might need only 10 to 20 units, saves 80 to 90% of the fuel or electricity. Invention number 2, a quantum computer that works at room temperature. Today's most powerful quantum computers, like the ones made by D-Wave, have to be cooled to almost absolute zero, minus 273 degrees Celsius, with giant freezers that drink as much electricity as a small town. That freezer is why you can't put a quantum computer on a boat or a drone. Sarfatti's second invention replaces the supercooled parts with special magnetic waves inside a cheap material, something like the stuff in old VCR tapes. His new quantum brain works perfectly at normal temperatures and uses almost no power, like switching from a refrigerator-sized gaming PC to a cell phone. The super combo, paint plus tiny quantum brain, now put the two inventions together on the same ship or robot. The thin magic paint is constantly changing its pattern, a tiny bit every second, to make the ship or drone slip through water/air even better. Who tells the paint exactly how to change? The little room temperature quantum computer sitting inside the vehicle. It solves the super complicated math 1,000 times faster than any normal computer and uses almost no electricity while doing it. It's like giving the vehicle an ultra-smart autopilot that also controls its own invisibility cloak against gravity and drag, and the whole system runs on less power than your home's lights. Normal way, today. With both Sarfatti inventions. Energy saved. Giant cargo ship. 200 tons fuel per day. 20 to 40 tons fuel per day. 80 to 90%. Delivery drone. 20 to 30 minute flight. 2 to 3 hours on same battery. 80 to 90%. Underwater robot. Needs huge batteries. Can explore for days instead of hours. 70 to 90%. Whole quantum computer. Uses 25,000 watts, like 250 light bulbs. Uses 100 watts, one light bulb. 99.6%. In short, Sarfatti's ideas could let ships cross oceans and drones fly across countries while sipping energy instead of guzzling it, all with technology that doesn't need freezing, doesn't need giant engines, and could one day be as cheap as regular paint and a cell phone chip. That's the idea.